Hey y'all, welcome to my world. It's your girl Miss T, and today's video is a ribbon, a sash. No, not a sash. It's like a birthday pin. We're gonna decorate it, do all types of things to it. So let's get started. First, let me show you what I'm talking about. It's this. This was mine from my birthday. My birthday was July 2nd. And I made this. I turned 40 years old. And just to show you that it's different options, I got my daughter's on here. I made this one. This was for her senior night. She was a cheerleader, so I made this one for her. But it's not that hard. It's real simple. So let's get into things that we will need. We need different types of ribbon, different sizes. So this one is 1.5 inches. Got it from Walmart. Let's see, it's 1.5 inches. This one is a lighter color purple, also from Walmart. Oops, also from Walmart. This one is 5/8 of an inch. I got this glittery one. Maybe y'all can see it if I take the plastic off. This little glittery ribbon. Again, from Walmart. This one is another 1.5 inches. Oh, upside down. Focus. Yep. I got black. This one I got from Hobby Lobby, but it's 7/8 of an inch. Walmart. Got a little pretty print on it. 7/8 of an inch. White. This one is another 1/2 inch. I got this feather boa, and just keep your options open. Like, just pick up stuff. I mean, that's what I do. Got this pretty print. So I guess by now you guys get the point. Got this. So this pin is gonna be purple, black, white, silver. Yeah. Besides the ribbon, you're gonna need glue sticks. Got some glue sticks. You're gonna need a safety pin. Well, this is how I keep my safety pins together. So you're gonna need a safety pin. You're gonna need some form of cardboard. I do a lot of crafts, so I'm just using what came in a pack from my laminating sheet. Just really thin. See, it's really thin cardboard. You're gonna need a pencil or a pen. Pencil or a pen. Glue gun. And scissors. So let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do is try to figure out what size I want the pin. So usually I will use one of the ribbon containers to draw a circle on my cardboard. So let's do that now. Let me point y'all down.
Start filming it?
Yes, I started filming. What's up, babes? Okay.
Okay.
So all basically what we're going to do is just take a circle. See my circle? And we're going to cut it out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What I forgot to tell y'all was we're going to need two. We're going to need two of these circles. So we're going to draw out another one. Then we're going to cut them out. Alright, so I cut it out. Now, let me put y'all back up. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to take our circle. Well, I'm going to cut the other one out later. But we're just going to pay attention to the one circle. I'm going to take a black ribbon. Yeah. The big, I think this is 1.5 inches as well. Take this black ribbon. And I'm just going to take the glue and cover it. So it's going to be 2 layers, 1, 2. Take it and cover it. So let me put y'all back down and we're going to do that. So how we're going to cover it is we're going to take the glue, which I hope is hot by now. Come on. Don't mind my glue gun, y'all. It's been through a lot. Can y'all see that? Okay, now I'm going to do the other half. But I'm going to start the glue right on the bottom of the ribbon. So now we got it full covered. And all you gotta do is cut your circle back out. Just cut it all the way around. I'm gonna use these little scissors because it doesn't look like the big ones was working for me. There you are. Cut that out. Now what we're gonna do, come on. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to pick and choose our ribbons. Yay! So I know I want purple, which is this one. Not sure if I'm gonna use this one, the little shiny one, because I don't like the blue. It was pretty in the store when I bought it, but we're gonna do that. I might want to use the feather boa, only because I haven't used it before, so I'll probably use that. I'm gonna use some of these and some of this. So now let me show you what I'm talking about. What we're gonna do is we're gonna measure out how big we want our ribbon to be. Purple is the main color, so now I'm gonna start with purple and not the white. And I want it to, so we're gonna go from big, medium to small. So we got the big, we got the medium, and we got the small. And that's what we're gonna do. Take it, purple. Oh, I forgot to mention, we need a lighter. We need a lighter. We're gonna take it, we're gonna fold it in half. However long, you're just gonna measure it against your circle and see if that's big enough for you. So I'll probably start this low. As the person I'm making this for, she's not really too flashy, so I might just make a little one. I'm gonna start that low. So I'm gonna make it smaller. That looks about right to me. And you're gonna cut it right where you measured it at. And excuse if you hear them outside, they're cutting my grass. This is the length that I got. So I know this is a circle, but north, south, east, west, like that. So I'm gonna cut 4 of this, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I cut out my 4 pieces, and what we're gonna do is, because I don't know if you could pick it up on camera, but you see it's a lot of fraying going on, and you don't really want that. So instead of burning each end, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna try and burn them together. Be careful, because sometimes it will burn your fingers. But there it is, it's closed. And we're going to do that to all 4 of these. All right. Now that we did that, we're going to position it how we want it. Just like that. Because we're not going for like a big big thing, but right. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Some ribbon have one-sided and some have two-sided. I don't think I have a two-sided here, but just to show you, it's a shiny side and a dull side. I don't know if you could pick that up. Shiny and dull. So when you're doing it, make sure you're gluing, or whichever one you want to use, the lighter method or the glue gun method. But make sure it's shiny side out, because that's what you're going to see. Gonna take our ribbon, add a, let me do it in front of the camera, add a glue, you don't need a lot because you don't want your pin to be bulky, and just place it where you have it positioned. Just like that. And again, I'm gonna do it to all four, and then I'll be back. Now, change it up a bit. We're gonna do white, and we're gonna do the same thing. Measure it, because it's gonna go in between the purple, just like that. Gonna take it and measure and cut. To be fancy, so I'm going to put this ribbon right in the middle. So you measure and cut. This time, I'm going to take a dollop of glue, put it on the back, and center it in the middle. Center it right in the middle of the ribbon. Excuse the music, my daughter is just now pulling up. If y'all heard that. And she know I'm recording. Crazy little girl. Do both ends.
Hi, Mother.
I'm recording, people. Hi, son. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. My kids just be busting in my office. Anyway, so I glued it down on one ribbon on top of each other. Now, one thing that I can say with me, or I should say, should be with any crafter or anybody that just like to decorate, design stuff, just do stuff. You got to think outside the box. You got to think outside the normal. Just go with the flow. So, hold on real quick. Anywho, again, I got stopped again. So you're gonna do all four like this. Well, just think outside the box. Just design. Especially these videos on YouTube is just inspiration for what you want to do. You don't have to do this exact thing. It's just inspiration on what you want. I just really think that when I put it together, let me show you. Right now it would just look like a hot mess. But when you put it together, I think that this would be so pretty. It'd be so cute. What is this? Be so cute like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue the rest of these together in the center, and then I'm going to show you again how I glue it, because it's not going to be north, south, east, and west again. It's just going to be in the middle of each one of these, just like that. So let me glue and I'll be right back. Alright, so I glued them. Well, I did the lighter, but also you can glue yours. It'll be more tighter than mine, but I like the fluffiness of the pen. So now I'm going to glue them all down. Let me pan y'all down so y'all can see. So now I'm going to glue it all down on here like this. Remember I told you it's on top of the purple, but in every hole that you have. This is what I call a hole right here. So let's see if my thing is still hot. And I'm gluing it right on top of the purple. Ugh. Come on. Get off of me. I gotta keep remember I'm recording, so y'all wanna see what I'm doing. And I try my best. It's not gonna be perfect, but I try my best to even everything out. So like the purple and the white, like everything is all even going around. Make sure you press the glue down. It's in there. You see? It's coming together, people. Alright, pan y'all back up. So now, I think we should add some black in here, because she did say black, silver, purple, white. Da, da. Okay, so I think I might want to use, I have this little tiny light purple. I don't know, this might not look good. don't know, this purple too light. What y'all think? Should I put the purple in? No, I ain't putting this purple in. Comment down below if I should put the purple in here. I'm not gonna use purple. But what I will do is try. I know they know that I know you hear my son over there calling me. I know he know that I'm recording. What's wrong with people? What, boy? Pop, when is practice? You know I'm recording. So I'm gonna use this little small purple. Sorry, y'all. I had to be in mama mode just then. But what I might do is the same thing that I did with the white, but use this purple and put like that. Or should I do black? I got black. And put this black in the middle of the whites like that. I'm gonna cut one and see how each one of them will look and see. But her color is purple, and I don't think that this purple don't match that purple. Dog it. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should do some bling. Like that. Give her a little bit of bling. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this black. This little shiny black. Let me pan y'all down. Wait a minute. Let me see how this look. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. So right now I'm just sizing it up to see how far. And I think I'm gonna do that. And with this one, I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna make 8 of these. 8. Yeah, I'll make 8 of these. That's exactly what I'm gonna do too. So let's get to cutting. Cut and glue. Cut and glue. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cut and glue. And I never tried the burn method on this one because this ribbon feels kind of like paper. See, it could crease up like that. So let's see if it works. And again, be careful with your hand. You don't want to burn yourself, but it works. So I'm gonna put these together. Now, I need to move all this stuff on my way. Now, I'm just tired of these glue gun strings. Get off the food. Okay. We're just gonna come down a little bit on glue. And then glue. Or should I just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Scratch the 8. We're not gonna do 8. Okay. I'm just gonna do 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. This glue gun. Down at the edge. Y'all can't see this. I'm gonna do another one. Trying to see and make sure y'all can see. This one we're gonna do next, coming up this way. Okay. Pan y'all back up. And show y'all what I have so far. This is what I have. This is how I have it so far. And you know what? If need be, I might add a row in the back. How that look? Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Not sure on what I should do. I mean, I can end it here. The other circle, time to cut out the other circle. I cut it out. But you need to cover it with the ribbon. Just like I said. I mean, that's just like how we did the last one. Just like that. So I'm going to cover mine with white this time. With white. So the same way we did the black, we're going to do the white. And I might have to do 2 layers. As a matter of fact, I got some paper. Y'all not gonna like this video because I am so unprepared. Okay, so with the ribbon, you can see the cardboard right through the ribbon. So I'm thinking to just double layer it. Cut out another circle, glue it on, and then glue the ribbon on top of it. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And cut it all out, and I'll be right back.
This is Miss T's question of the day. How do you celebrate your birthday? Comment down below. Follow me on IG at Jazzy T.
Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me sincerely apologize that I am nowhere near got everything under control with this doggone thing. So I'm still at this point, and I covered it with the sheet of paper, but it still seemed clear with the thing. So I went in my stash of stuff and I found some craft foam. The craft foam. So don't throw away this circle. What I'm gonna do with this is put it in the center of this. Put it in the center of this. But what we're gonna do with this piece is gonna be the back. The back of this. So that's what we're gonna work on right now, the back. Cause I'm not sure. I don't think like letters and stuff could be heat pressed on this, so we're gonna give it a chance. Anyway, this I am going to do, get this and measure it and see how long you want your tails to be. So I want mine pretty short, not that long, so probably about right there. So I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna make two. Then you got to decide what other ribbon you want to put on it. So I might use this one because we used it. I'm going to make this one the same length as the purple. Make another one. Just checking. And then the black. Which kind did I use? Where is it? Where does the black go? See what I'm saying? Nothing is going right. Where did the black go? Found you. Make them all the same length. And I'm finished with black. Okay, so let me pan y'all down and show y'all what I got. Put that to the side. Shiny side, shiny side. So these are my two big ones. And I'm thinking that I want to add some bling, even though she's not a bling person, to the center of it. Uh-oh. Yeah. But remember, when you're making yours, it's all based off of what you want to do. All based off of what you want to do. So this is what we got. I'm going to plug up my mini iron. And I'm going to iron these down because these are iron-on bling. And then I'm also going to glue one of these on top of each other. So the black one on top of the white, like that. But at an angle though. So I'm going to take it and this is going to be glued like that. It's going to be glued like that. So I'm going to glue it down and I'm going to iron my bling on down. The same thing on the other side. Glue it down like that. And then I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so I glued everything together. My two pieces is glued together. And the other two pieces, then I ironed down the diamond bling like I said. So now I'm just going to position it in a way how I want it to go. Make sure you look at everything before you glue it down. You got to be able to judge and position everything. Excuse me. I like this. I'm not going to do any angles at this. No, nothing. And this is weird because I don't think y'all can see what I'm doing. But I'm trying to position it and see how I like it. Y'all could see a little bit of what I did. Nothing is glued down as yet. But that's what we're going to do right now. If I could get the camera to work for me. So this is how it is. So I'm going to just glue it all down together. I got company in here today, y'all. My daughter in here chilling. My nana in here. And then Pop just came in here like he don't know that I'm recording. I told y'all, my kids just be busting in here.
I did not know you was
Tell everybody hi.
Hello.
Yes, look, see? Everybody's starting to talk.
You know you got 2.6K views on YouTube?
Really?
Yeah.
2,000 what?
2,600.
Girl, where you got that number from?
I've seen it.
What? Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all very much. My daughter just updated me. I didn't know it was that much.
I have a roof for y'all.
Yeah, but not right now. While I'm recording for the third time. Could have sworn I said that. Oh, Jesus. This video was not supposed to come out. Oh, did I glue it to the table, people? No. Okay. We all right. Okay, now that I done glued it all together, I'm going to flip this upside down on its back. And this as well. It's all together. So now we're going to glue the top side to this. Just like that. Down at the bottom. Let me show y'all. Down at the bottom of the bow. What is this called? What is this called? A birthday bow? Sash? Something. Birthday bow. And then that's where your other circle come into play, where we did the thing. We're going to glue it all just like this. All down together, just like this. Let's see if I can hold it, because there ain't nothing glued. Then it's going to come out like this. Wait, let me bring the camera up. You can fix the camera. I told you I don't know how to work this thing. It's going to come out just like that. That's good right there. Okay, you're going to take the glue. Why it look lopsided? You're going to take the glue and we're going to glue it right along the top and then place it down at the bottom of the bow. You're going to do that right now. From one end to the other. And those of you who've been watching my videos, y'all know I do not know how to record. I do not know how to teach, but I am trying, people. That's all y'all can accept from me is a good try. A good amount of glue. Gonna place it down right at the bottom. Do not burn your fingers because hot glue is hot. That's why they call it hot glue. And before I even move the position of the camera, let me go ahead and glue this down. Open that for me, Nana, and give me a glue stick out of there. Just place it down. Now everything is secure. Secure, secure, secure. Now while we are on the back of this, remember those safety pins that I told y'all? Get your safety pin. Where's the glue stick at? Oh, you got one. Thank you. You are going to position the safety pin. Open it. Do not juke yourself. Open it. But you are going to position it right in the center of the... What is this called? A bow. Right? In the center of the birthday bow. Put a nice amount of glue. Don't let it dry on you. Just place it right there, just like that, sitting up. You want the pin to sit up. Then you take another piece of ribbon Just a little short piece. You don't need a lot. And this piece is gonna go right in the center of it, just to secure it down some more. Take my scissors, because it is still hot a little bit. Now say, I wanna see you do this. And just so I know that everything is secure, I'm gonna glue down each end of this ribbon. That's one side. That's the other side. Don't worry about the glue strings. The glue strings will disappear once you finish your project. Alright, now we are finished with the back. So, let me put y'all up again. This is the complete back. So now that you could use it just like that. And pin it right on your shirt. And this is the front. See? Pretty. Okay, now with the front. Haven't decided that yet, so hold on. Okay, so as you just seen in that last little clip, I was cutting out some words. She said to put on her stuff, put some money on my beep. So I cut it out. And I'm going to see if I can go ahead and iron this on. Iron it on with my little handy dandy iron. Give me a second. Ugh. Today is not the day, y'all. I don't know if this will work. I don't know if you can put vinyl on foam, on the craft foam thing, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Let me go ahead and try to iron this down, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I had to do was put some ribbon down and then put the words on top of the ribbon the same way we glued it and everything, because it wasn't sticking to just the foam. So now what we have to do, and it's almost finished, y'all. Now what we have to do is glue this in the center. But because I'm gonna have raw edges around here, I think what I'm gonna do is glue some diamond wrap. Some of this diamond wrap down on it. I know it's iron on, but it's not working, so I'm just gonna measure it and cut it in the full circle and glue it all the way around, and I'll be back. Okay, so I glued the diamonds all the way around, Now what I'm gonna do is take the glue and go all the way around here and place it dead center, like dead in the center, and I want to push down really, really hard. So let's do that together. Just put it all the way around. I'm putting enough glue so that it does not come off. Place it dead center and press really, really hard. And there you have it. Nice little birthday pin. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me the things that I did wrong, things that I did right. I say this at the end of almost all my videos. I'm still in the learning process, so hope y'all liked it. Hope y'all learned something. This is the front. This is the back. Nobody's gonna see the back because it's gonna be up here. Braid it. Thank y'all. Have a good day. Bye.